In a different time, in a different meta, Garchomp EX would be absolutely insane. However, with the way that the format is, with the popularity of Miraidon and so many instant KO options that are just so fast to set up, Garchomp EX has very much struggled to find its footing in the current meta. However, it does have a really awesome moveset, and I feel like someone somewhere at some point in the time, some point is going to crack the code on Garchomp EX. I'm not sure we get there today, but definitely want to show you what we're working with right now. I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's talk about Garchomp EX. Before we get into this video, quickly wanted to let you know that we are still fundraising for Extra Life, but not for much longer. The campaign is going to wrap up at the end of the year, and to date, we as a community have raised $1,225, including a donation from Joss Lewin, who's in the chat right now. So kudos to them. If you want to be like Joss and make a donation towards a wonderful cause, 100% of the proceeds go towards the Children's Miracle Network of hospitals, a network of 170 hospitals taking care of thousands of kids every day. You can make a donation to My Extra Life. Link is in the description below. And if you make a donation, you hit this donate button and you click on one of the 3 reward tiers, you can get some prints of my spray paint art and a signed Pokemon card from me. And here's a look at some of the prints that I have already sent out to some people. If you've already made a donation, you probably have your rewards at this point. If you haven't, let me know and we can sort that out. But yeah, not too late to get those donations in and get some sweet rewards from me. Thank you so much for your consideration. Now let's go back to the video. This is a stage 2 Pokemon, 320 HP water type, which is a little unfortunate. Yes, Palkia is doing great right now, but Palkia can also one-shot pretty much everything in the Miraidon deck, no problem. Garchomp cannot. However, Garchomp does have the move Hydrolander for only 1 fighting energy, does 160 damage, and you can accelerate up to 3 basic fighting energy cards from your discard pile to your bench Pokemon in any way you liked, which is really awesome energy acceleration. And its Sonic Dive attack is not bad as well. This has won me games in the past. For 2 colorless energy, you discard 2 energy from this Pokemon and you do 120 bench snipe, which is very nice, potentially taking out stuff like Frigibax, taking out Sableye on the bench and stuff like that. A lot of people aren't respecting Garchomp's ability to snipe attack, so you can usually squeeze in 1 snipe attack if you are playing this deck. And yeah, we've got a 3-3 line of Gible and Garchomp. We also have, as our next best attacker, we've got Lucario. This one from Brilliant Stars has the Roaring Resolve ability where you put 2 damage counters onto Lucario and you get to accelerate an energy from the bench. And its Aura Sphere Volley attack does 10 damage, plus you discard all your fighting energy, and you do 60 more damage for each energy you discard this way. This is a incredibly important card in this deck. This gives you a bit of a way of staying even with Miraidon, being able to hit for weakness. And also, if you can power this up over the course of multiple turns, or even just 1 really good turn, you could put Lucario in a position to one-shot anything in the game. So we've got a 2-2 line of Lucario, and this one's a little more situational, but you will see that Iron Hands does get you play in this video. We're playing it for Ampu very much, where it does 120 damage, and you are able to take an extra prize if you get a KO with that move. So with Garchomp swinging for only 160, there's going to be a lot of damage left on the board, and Iron Hands can take multiple prizes for you, or just take out those pesky single prizers with an extra prize. That being said, because you have to have Iron Hands on the board for at least the turn and accelerate the energy, it's not going to be a surprise to your opponent, but it is something to have that can swing a match if you are able to get it set up. For draw support, we've got ourselves 2 copies of we've got the 2-2 Bibarel line. We have a Manaphy to protect the bench. We also have Jirachi to protect the bench. Depending on how often you see Lost Box, you may or may not want to tech this in. I think Lost Box is kind of on the upswing right now, so I would definitely have Jirachi in there. And then we've got Radiant Greninja to discard energy and draw 2 with the concealed cards. We do not have the ability to attack with Moonlight Shuriken in this deck. For trainer cards, we've got 1 copy of Countercatcher. Gives us an item-based gust if we are behind on prizes, and we're oftentimes behind on prizes, so this is very helpful. We've got 1 copy of Avery. Lets us draw 3 cards and force our opponent down to 3. This can help us, 1, draw more cards. 2, help us keep combo pieces. So if we have the rare candy and we don't have the Garchomp, or we don't have something else, we can hold on to our cards with Avery. And this also helps when our opponent has to discard stuff. We can force them to discard Manaphy or something important, and we can get our snipe attack in. 4 copies of Irida lets us get an item and a water Pokemon. So the most obvious combo is Garchomp Rare Candy and helping us get rolling there. 3 copies of Nest Ball to get our basics down. 2 copies of Professor's Research lets us discard our hand and draw 7. 4 copies of Battle VIP Pass. We really want to set up wide at the beginning of the game. Battle VIP Pass helps us on that, though it only works on the first turn. 2 copies of Boss's Orders for gusting at any time. 2 copies of Path to the Peak. The only ability on a Roblox Pokemon we have is Radiant Greninja, so being able to lock down our opponents is very nice. 1 copy of Colress Experiment, kind of like with Avery, lets us draw more cards while also keeping some combo pieces to us. The difference is Avery only draws 3 and Colress's Experiment lets us draw 5 cards deep. So at sometimes you're going to want to play Avery, sometimes you want to play Colress. So we got both. 2 copies of Super Rod to get Pokemon and energy back into the deck. In particular, wanting to reload on the Lucarios is very nice. 3 copies of Ultra Ball to get any Pokemon we want. 2 copies of Switch for some pivoting here and there. Yes, Garchomp has a free retreat, which is nice, but there will be times other stuff gets stuck in the active and you'll want to switch out. 3 copies of Rare Candy to get our Garchomps out, and 2 Earthen Vessels to get energy out of here. Especially in the early game, you want to get that energy into the discard pile so Garchomp can accelerate it. Last but not least, our energy counts. We've got 9 fighting energy and 1 lightning energy for Iron Hands. So depending on the matchup, but generally speaking, the goal is by turn 2, we want to have Garchomp set up and a bunch of energy in the discard pile so we could Hydrolander to a Riolu or a Lucario, maybe even an Iron Hands. And then from there, you're making the best course of action. Are you attacking with Lucario? Are you attacking with another Garchomp? Or are you attacking with Iron Hands? So that is the general game plan for this deck. Let's get to these matches. And we are playing... Okay. Let's go attach energy to the Riolu. And we can go... What do we get down here? I think we get down a Bidoof. Yeah, this is another tough matchup for us, but... Yeah, let's wait. You're all right. You were in Philadelphia last weekend? Awesome. How was Philly? They're going to get their call for family. We are in for a drag-out fight. Unfortunately, Gimme Ghoul can one-shot, or Goldango can one-shot a Garchomp, and that's going to be a big problem for us. At the very least, we are going to be able to get... they're going to bench a third, probably a third Gimme Ghoul, right? Maybe we get Path to the Peak or something here. Okay, they have the Scissor. That's fine, because we don't have... Well, the Riolus have abilities. There's the... Okay, let's go and see if we can get a Riolu down. Yep. And actually, let's Colress. And I will grab... Okay, we have to have the light... okay. Irida, yes. Nest Ball, yes. And... Super Rod, probably. We have no option to Iron Hands on this next turn. And we can go... Okay, I'm actually getting rid of the Ultra Ball and the Nest Ball in exchange for a Bibarel here. And let's actually Roaring Resolve right now. So we thin the deck just a little bit. And we can knock out a Gimme Ghoul here. And we should be able to get a Garchomp. Okay, yeah, we get the Garchomp right now. That's fantastic. I probably shouldn't have done that. They could boss KO potentially on the following turn. We do have just enough sauce Okay, we get a Gible down. Another Gible. Yeah, unfortunately, the Scyther is going to knock out the the Scissor's going to knock out the Lucario if they can get a... Yeah, they're going to get the Scissor down here. Did I use Artisan? I have a feeling I didn't. If I did not, that is unfortunate. Okay, so they're going to attack with the Scissor. They're going to do 100 damage, 110, right? 110. They will knock out this Lucario. That's fine. And we just got to hope that they are not getting the pieces to get a Gholdengo cooking. Multiple Gholdengos cooking. Yeah, if they can start hitting the combos of like recovering energy and all that. Oh, the Artisan. Losing out on the Artisan does suck. Then we're in trouble. Okay, we want an Earthen Vessel and... Yeah, Punishing Scissors for 110. That's annoying. We don't run a lot of abilities so that we can nullify how important the Scissor is. Okay. Let's go, and we get our energy. That's fantastic. And we will draw up. And start building up. Do we actually want to... No, we don't want to counter... We can't counter Catcher right now. I don't want to Ultra Ball right now. Do I want to Ultra Ball right now? I think we actually want the... Can I get... No, let's just swing. We will swing for 160. And we will power up 24, 250. We could do a lot of damage to a... I think we split the difference here, which might actually kill us, because if we had both energies on the Riolu and we somehow got a way to power it up all the way, we could get ourselves a one-shot on a Gholdengo. Now, do they have the one-hit KO here? Okay, Letter of Encouragement? Damn. That sucks. That sucks. If they don't have the one-hit KO, we could be okay. Potentially could be okay. If they do, then sad times for us all. That actually does suck, putting that up to 140. Limits our snipe options. How many energy is in? There's nothing. We're not accelerating any more energy. That's horrible. Okay, they are willing to get rid of some energy, which makes me think they have it in the bag, or... Yeah, they must have at least one energy to power up. Temple of Sinnoh doesn't matter. Okay, they need 5. No, they need 6. Ooh, only 150. Only 150. We get to hang around a little longer, which is nice. We could arguably Sonic Dive here. Is there a good Sonic Dive target? It could be that. Or we soften up the... Here, let's go and get rid of Counter Catcher and this energy. Let's go get a Riolu or a Lucario and start powering this up. And let's go and get our Lucario Riolu back. And hopefully we can get down a second one. And yeah, let's actually go and start building up this Lucario so it can one-shot a Gholdengo at some point in this game. We do have free retreat, so we can retreat this Garchomp. Okay, Stellar Veil does nothing. Let's go, and the snipe is not really worth it for us. Let's go and grab a Nest Ball and a What do we want? I want the Riolu for sure. Pokemon doesn't really matter. Let's go just grab Garchomp. Do we leave this Garchomp in the active knowing that it could get KO'd on the following turn? I think... Okay. Let's go and attach here. I don't like where the prize race is going right now. Like, at all. If they knock this out and they can get a one-shot on the other Garchomp, then we're screwed. I need to be able to one-shot a Garchomp at some point. Yeah, they're going to knock this out. And they potentially have the ammunition for the next one. So we may have goofed there. Oh, what are they bossing up? Oh, they boss up the Lucario. Okay. That might be a mistake on the... they're going to save a bunch of energy. They probably couldn't get enough to one-shot the Garchomp, which is actually kind of okay. In the sense we can bring in the fresh one and force them to... Okay. And we're actually going to bench the Jirachi just to make room. Okay, how much energy do we even have left? Okay, there's one more in the deck. But we can accelerate a whole bunch of energy to Lucario for a one-shot on this later. Ooh, okay. Let's actually... I'm going to Super Rod here. We can accelerate 3 from Garchomp, so we can go get Riolu. Yes. And let's go Earthen Vessel, and we'll grab 2. 1, 2. And we'll attach 1. And we've got 1-hit KO on the next Goldengo if they can't do anything about it. 1, 2, 3. If they can gust around, then we got a problem. But otherwise, we are in a pretty good spot. Yeah, if they're coming in with the scissor right now, and they're doing 150? Yeah, that's not good enough. Yeah, so we just need to keep Lucario alive. And we're fine. And how much... Yeah, I could Sonic Dive as well. I don't think it's worth it. I don't want to bench an Iron Hands. There's no point in doing that right now. Okay. No, we're going to save Sonic Dive for later. Yeah, if they're just swinging, we can put them in checkmate right now. Yeah, if we put energy... Let's go on. Actually, we will use Artisan to get down a second Riolu. And we can Sonic Dive the Bibarel, or if they don't play Manaphy. And we've got one shot. Anjum, welcome back. How's it going? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I think that's all our energy. I don't think we can Roaring Resolve anymore. Let's go and check just in case. Although we do weaken ourselves, and we might not actually be able to accelerate anything. That's fine. Okay, let's go and swing. 160. And we should have them in checkmate as long as they don't play a Manaphy. Okay. Doing good. Yeah, happy holidays. Merry Christmas to you, Anjum. It's good to see you again. Okay, they get their letter of encouragement. Looks like they're... Oh, they don't have the energy. It's all in the discard. Okay, they get the energy retrieval. They should get the knockout regardless. Lucario is doing 66, 12. Yeah, we're doing like 310. So we should have the knock straight up, but we could also... Okay. Yeah, they're going to take out our snipe option here. and then we will just knock out the active straight up. Okay. All right. And yeah, if we all of our energy's gone, so it's just Lucario coming in with the big swing on Goldengo for the massive one-hit KO. GG's. There we go. We finally got some synergy there with the Lucario and the Garchomp being able to build up. And yeah, our opponent did disrupt us by taking out at least one Lucario here, I believe. However, we were able to build our game plan around eventually getting that one shot with the Lucario, and that served us very well. So we were able to take the win. GG's. I think we're up against Miraidon again. Okay, we get a Gible. That's nice. We can go and grab a... Do we grab a second Gible, or do we grab a... I think we grab a Greninja. I don't think we're gonna need... I don't think we need the lightning energy in this match. Okay, we get our outs to... Let's get a Lucario going and a Bidoof down. And I will actually get rid of some energy here, and let's draw two more. And hopefully, I mean, even if the Jirachi gets knocked out, that's fine. That's actually kind of good in a way, in that we can get energy into the discard pile. Worst case scenario, we can hard retreat, go into the Garchomp, and work our magic that way. Second Mew, I think it's the Miraidon deck. Everyone's playing this Miraidon deck now. Okay, so depending on what we're up against, maybe we shouldn't have played. We should have played two. Let's see which variation of, if they're playing the Ultra Turbo Peony build. If they get down like a, yeah, the Iron Hands. That's annoying. Okay. Generators, of course. And of course it's 2 energy. And they have the free retreat on top of all else. But do they have the 4th energy, though? If they don't... They don't have it. Okay. So... we can comfortably go in... decently comfortably go into Garchomp at this point. Right? Yeah, we're not going to do enough damage on... with a Riolu. Okay, let's go... Iron Hands is going to take 2 prizes no matter what, though. That part's annoying. Let's go and retreat. And let's go draw up. Do we get a boss? Ooh, Iron Hands could be... No, Iron Hands is not good in this match. Not really. We need another Riolu. That's what we need. Let's go and swing for 160 on the Mew. That does suck. Because they're going to take 2 prizes no matter what at this point. And if they amp you very much the Riolu, now we can't one-shot the... This is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. Okay, the lightning is in the deck. Okay, it might be time for our Iron Hands. Although, like, we're already behind 2 prizes. This is pretty bad, all things considered. 2. Let's go and get rid of, let's just say the Garchomp here. We grab 2 energy. And I say we Yeah, we Colress here. Hopefully we can get a Riolu. A Riolu would be nice. Oh, I could Sonic Dive. Let's go Colress. Can we get... Yeah, we get the Riolu. We get the Super Rod. And I think we grab... Yeah, we grab the Rare Candy. And let's go and get the Riolu Garchomp back. Are we going to be too far behind on prizes? We might... It might still be too late. Okay. Let's go and swing 160. And yeah, if they attack with the Iron Hands... We've got a couple ways to go about this. Yeah, if they arm press, they 160, they take 2 prizes. XP share to the Raikou. That's annoying. And here comes the Peony. Okay, let's see what the play is. Because we could take 3 prizes. And the Forest Seal Stone. But they can't do anything with the Forest Seal Stone right now. There's no other Vs they can attach to. Now, if they attack with the Raikou... Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's just a thing they can thin out so they can grab 3 cards. 280, 160. Yeah, if we can get Iron Hand set up, we would still take 3 prizes on that. So 320 with arm press. Oof. This is brutal. Absolutely brutal match for us. Okay. Yeah, Path to the Peak is it's nice. Let's go and research, and hopefully we can grab something. Okay. We go and grab a Lucario. And we are actually going to... We can countercatch... No, I don't want to countercatch it right now. I will Roaring Resolve. Can we get the lightning energy? Okay. There we go. Aura Sphere Volley. We take 2 prizes. They're going to move energy, unfortunately, to the Raikou for them. We can take 3 prizes off this Mew. I don't know if it's going to be enough, though. Let's see, though. Let's see. Also, yeah, we kind of have to gust, right? If we can't gust right now, then we're kind of screwed, which is where we're currently at. Ugh, do we have any more gusting? No. And Iron Hands is not going to do enough damage. Holy cow, they are popping off right now. And Jocelyn has to run. Have a good rest. Thank you. And they still have the 2 cards of their choice. This is profoundly annoying. And they are going to bump Path to the Peak here. That sucks. And an XP share to get a second Miraidon rolling. I don't know if we can win. I think it's still theoretically possible, but it's hard. I think we need a gust player like right now. Okay. So let's see what we can do. We get the Jirachi in the active. We go and bench the Gible or Riolu. Oh, we do have Counter Catcher. Yeah, we have Counter Catcher here. So I think we... What do we do? I need Rod. I need Rod for sure. We don't have Rod. We don't have Rod. We can get Ultra Ball. Is there any more energy? Oh, man. Okay. Ultra Ball and I guess Garchomp? No, just Ultra Ball. We'll just Irida for Ultra Ball. We'll hard retreat into Iron Hands. I will brick on this ball. Oh, if we don't have... Okay. If we do not have the... We don't have the Lucario, right? We don't have the Lucario. We've prized one. Okay. Then I think our only play is Boss. Yeah. So let's go and just leave those in there. We'll play the Gible. We will counter catcher this Mew for 3. And hopefully we can get a boss's orders on the following turn. Okay. So that's our play. If they cannot knock us out on this turn, we can Iron Hands a Flaffy and we win. There's the Lucario. So let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it. Oh man, this is... Escape rope. We lose. Damn it. I thought we had him. Oh, that's unfortunate. One card away from winning that whole thing. Oh, that sucks. Really unfortunate, but Iron Hands actually came in handy there, getting us a whole 3 prizes to push that to within 1. And that point, it was just like, if we had gotten, and we had the boss in hand, so we could have won on the following turn. However, they had the escape rope handy, and we had no recourse of action after that. Really tough matchup for us. We prized one of our Lucarios, which was unfortunate. But regardless, I think we put up a good fight there. And yeah, Iron Hands kind of showing its value in this deck. GG's. Hopefully I have the right date already on the video. Like, it's done. I'm pretty sure I have the right dates, but are we up against Miraidon again? Okay. Our hand is actually like a dumpster fire for Miraidon, assuming we have what we have. Okay. Yeah, right now, like, I can't do anything. Right? I need a Earthen Vessel. I need an Ultra Ball. I need a bunch of stuff to hit, like, right now in order for us to stay in this match. Okay, let's see what we can do. We will try our best. April 2nd? I have not seen the... Did they just announce that? Let's see if... I'll look for Poke Beach. Yeah, I have not seen an official announcement yet on it. If you have a link... Oh, wait, you can't send it. Whisper it to me if you can. But yeah, Poke Beach hasn't reported on it. Poke Guardian, I don't think they do rotation news, but I haven't seen it from them yet, and it just hasn't popped up from my Twitter. Usually when there's big Pokemon TCG news, all of the players are talking about it, and it just floods my board. If you can, yeah, don't post links because it's blocked. But if it's out, then yeah, I'll take care of that now. They have the Zapdos. Come on, man. And the Charms. Okay. I think we're gonna get an attack off here. Oh, they're probably gonna retreat into the Mareep, right?
In my mind,
no? Oh, just draw an
yeah,
extra
right.
Sockhosk, welcome and thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Okay, let's see how they play out the rest of this. This is a match we can win. It hasn't gone our way so far, but it is a one we can. Now we have to worry about this thing. Ugh. Let's see how I don't think they're getting an attack this turn. Yeah, that they brought out the Flaffy preemptively. I don't like that. Okay. Yeah, I don't like. Now I know. If I had an Iono, I could just Iono the next turn. Of course, I don't have one, so it kind of doesn't matter. But if I did, actually, you know what? We're gonna burn both our Switch cards right now, and I will Irida for Ultra Ball, and yeah, sure, Greninja here. And let's draw up. And let's go grab ourselves. We have 2 Lucarios here. I need 1 energy. 1 energy. And we can start playing this game. Okay. Like pretty much all of the fighting energy is in the deck right now. I just need to draw 1 of those 8. Okay. We got all the energy. And we got another Bibarel. That's amazing, actually. I will hold on to... Okay. We can even get a... Is a Gible worth it? I'm not sure. Just in case. Oh, we need the Manaphy. Oh, we don't have Manaphy. We don't have Manaphy. Okay. We'll play the Gible just in case. But really, we're going to be relying heavily on Lucarios going forward. Okay, we take our KO. On the board. Excellent. Let's go. Manaphy. No. Okay, Rod's good. Rod's good. Rod's good. If we can trade up 4 prizes and hopefully we can make some stuff happen after that. Like maybe even an Iron Hands play. Of course, did we throw out the lightning? No, we did not. Okay. Okay. No! Okay, the Iono was bad. Iono was bad. Okay. Okay. How do we reconcile this now? We could Irida, get a Rod. Oh, no, we can get... Okay, we're still fine. We're still fine. We are still fine. I will... Okay, we have it. We have it. I saw it on Twitter. Let's see. Let me go and look at my messages. $126. Oh, this is Japanese rotation. Yeah, this is their rotation date is, well, we get it on, okay, March 22nd. So TCG, okay. Hold on. Let's go and bring this up. 1 second. 1 second. So we will go Roaring Resolve. And yeah, the Garchomp not doing anything in this matchup at the moment. Let's go and we need... In the immediate term, I need energy. I need energy. Do we? I think we draw one. I think we draw one. Okay, we get Earthen Vessel. Fantastic. Okay. Excellent. Okay, at which point we can Irida for Rod. And sure, we can grab a Garchomp. We can grab a Garchomp. Let's go and Rod back in Lucario and that energy. And we will go and bench Riolu again. And then we drop some more cards. Man, Garchomp is not helping us out here, but Lucario getting busy. Getting busy. The 4-5 prize trade. Now, I'm a little concerned about what happens after this. It's 4-5, 2-week buffer, meaning yeah, it will be post rotation. The March 22nd date that Mint says here, I think the PTCG live is the day before, but like this is pretty much what I think they are assuming the same thing I am assuming. I don't know if that's confirmed. Like that screenshot is the Japanese info. It's not the oh no. Oh no. If they get the double KO with the Zapdos, we're in big trouble. Okay, escape rope. That actually saves us. They can't hit 2 on the... They have to attack 1 to your... Yeah. Oh, this is weak to fighting, though. That's actually profoundly annoying. Oh, and we get Iono, too? Okay. Yeah, they have the weird counter to... And they play Collapse Stadium. I will get rid of... I don't want to get rid of any of these. I think we have to get rid of the... I think we have to get rid of the Bibarel. Oh, that was a really slick play on their part. Oof. We can still win. We can still win. Theoretically. Interesting that they go for the Riolu, because we are ready to attack right here. Okay, so we bring up Lucario, and we are a boss's orders away from winning this game. Okay, let's go and draw up. Oh, God. Okay. I think we have to set up Garchomp, right? Otherwise, we... Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. We do only 100 damage here. Oh, they're going to take 2 prizes too. That does 90. They can't knock out the Bibarel, but they're close. Oh, come on. And they're going to start powering up a Miraidon. This is bad. Oh, okay. They got us in checkmate. Oh, wait. If they have to attack with Miraidon right now. If they don't, we still win. Oh, we have to get an energy. We have to get an energy. Okay, what are they bossing up? Yeah, they cut it down to 1, right? They cut it down to 1. Yeah, if we can get an energy, we should win. We would do 160 to the Zapdos, and it's over. But holy cow, that Zapdos is putting in work. Oh my goodness. Oh no, there's 6. Oh, we have like 2 energy left in the deck. This is insane. Okay, we'll bench the Gible. Research, please. Okay. 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 There we go. We swing for 160. And that is game. Jeez. Just barely doing enough damage on that Zapdos to take the win. That was a weird match. We rarely ever see the Zapdos EX, and that worked to great effect. We had unfortunately prized our Manaphy and could not get it on the board. And I mean, just in the same way that Lucario was one-shotting, multi-prizing their Raikos, they came in with the Zapdos and pretty much did the same thing to us, just shredding our Lucario, taking multiple prizes and sequencing the cards just right, like gusting at the right time to take those multi-prize KOs. But thankfully, we did set up a Garchomp at the end, knowing that, yeah, Garchomp is absolutely a liability in this matchup, but you don't have enough Lucarios to carry you through the whole thing. So you're going to need Garchomp at some point. Thankfully, saved it to the end. Thankfully, got that energy, and we're able to get that final KO. GG's. There we go. That is a look at Garchomp EX. And it does have its strengths. It does have its weaknesses. It still doesn't feel like it is a deck that can compete with the best of the best. I have been able to take some big matches here and there against some meta relevant decks, but I don't think it's its time to shine just yet. You can definitely play this as like a decent rogue tier deck and get some upset wins here and there, but you're probably not playing for Worlds with Garchomp. That being said, it is a fun deck to play, and you definitely will catch your opponents off guard with some of the tricks that it has. But for now, I gotta go. And also, it's the last day of... this is going to be the last video of 2023. And I just want to take a moment to say thank you so much for your support in 2023. It has been a banner year for the channel. It has grown so much, and it's been amazing to see you in the comments and everything nice that you have to say. I can probably do less with the mean comments, but the nice it's so awesome to hear people enjoying the videos, or being, like, most importantly, like being inspired to play the Pokemon trading card game. I've even heard people say that they were inspired to start playing the game based on my videos, and now they're playing in tournaments, and that's super wonderful to hear. Getting to meet some of you at Toronto Regionals was amazing as well. That was really sick, that, like, oh yeah, some people are even made their deck choice based on one of my videos. Like, that's absolutely wild to me, that we've been able to build something that's having a positive impact on the Pokemon TCG community and growing this audience. And thank you. I thank you for your time and your support. But for now, I gotta go celebrate the new year. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the other end in 2024, where it's going to be a great time. But for now, you can find me on all the things: YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at InThirdPerson. You can find me on Twitch at InThirdPerson, where I stream the Pokemon trading card game every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And check out the website. Oh, that's the wrong button. Check out the website, inthirdperson.com, for more articles and videos on video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. So until the new year, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. In my mind, just like,
Yeah.